That's right, Commanders, there's no denying that the Mandalay is a fantastic looking ship, whether that be in its standard configuration or what you can see here on the screen in the Stellar build. Now, there's a price difference if you want early access to this ship. Typically the standard builds are coming in around 16,520 arcs, but the Stellar build, with its ship kit and its lovely paint job and different modules, are coming in at 33,000 arcs. Which one will you buy, if any? Well, we're going to take a look at both the standard and the Stellar build and see if it's really worth it. Will you be buying a Zorgon-Peterson Mandalay? Welcome back, all you prospective Zorgon-Peterson Mandalay purchasers. And I say prospective because it's probably a given a lot of you are going to go out and get early access to this lovely looking ship. But which version are you going to get? The bog standard version you can see here in a sort of a silvery duck egg blue, or will you go all out, go full hog and go for the Stellar build? The difference here is going to be how much real money you want to exchange for arcs, or how much arcs, if you've already got them in your on-game bank account, are going to spend. Now, typically, the standard version of these ships has come in around 16,520 arcs. That's, give or take, about £9, really, in real money. The Stellar version, however, well, that's going to come in, as we've seen for past ships, around 33,000 arcs. That's knocking on the door of about 14 Great British pounds, and all this comes from what the arcs are on Frontier's Arcs website at the moment. But is it worth it? If you're just after the ship, the nice sound that you get from the engine, the ability to fly around in that lovely swept wing design and marvel at the VTOL thrusters at the back, 16,520 arcs, and this ship could indeed be yours on release on the 22nd of October. If you want to be a little bit special though, and have the lovely paint job and all the rest of it, then you want to spend a little bit extra. If you've got the money, then it could be for you. Although, if you're on a budget, then perhaps the standard will do. So for your 33,000 arcs, the Stellar version of the Zorgon-Peterson Mandalay is going to give you some A-rated modules as well, up and above over what you'd get for the normal standard Mandalay. You're going to get 2 medium pulse lasers. I can hear you quiver with excitement already. You're also going to get a lightweight alloy hull, 5A thrusters, power plant SCO frameshift drive, and power distributor. There's going to be 5D sensors and life support, but you'll also get 2 heatsink launchers in those 4 utility slots as well, and the optional internals will see you with a 6A fuel scoop, auto maintenance unit at the 5A, vehicle hangar but no SRVs, a 4D shield generator, some cargo, a 3D repair limpet controller, auto docking, the like. It's not really blowing my skirt up, to be honest. I think for this point, at this point in time, a lot of people are going to be buying the standard one and then just waiting for the ship kit and paint job of their choice to hit the stores, probably in the next couple of weeks. And we've always had that alluded to them as well. On launch, we're not really sure what else is going to be coming, but we're told there is going to be something coming already. So, what do you think? Is it worthwhile spending the extra money and in fact spending the extra arcs to get A-rated materials, which you can typically get at most high-tech establishments within the game, just to have a zero rebuy? I don't know. I mean, is it cost effective? Has Frontier dropped a little bit of a clanger here? Really, if they had just, say, engineered the frameshift drive, because this is an Explorer after all, with increased range, That would have been something. However, I'm pretty sure this ship is going to fly out the door like a flying out of the door thing with its swept wings and its VTOL thrusters. There are always going to be commanders who will want the latest ship and the best paint jobs. Myself included, I am a right tart for that sort of stuff. So I'm not too worried about that. However though, perhaps in the future, and nothing's set in stone between now and release, and Frontier have changed things in the past, especially around the mining jumpstart ship that was brought in a couple of releases back. Nothing's really set in stone until the ship is really available in the ARC store for purchase. I, however, no worries. I've got no qualms in supporting Frontier development in this venture and do applaud them for the amount of updates, ships, narrative, information that they have done this year. The Mandalay just being one of them. Are you still undecided on whether to buy the Mandalay or which version of the Mandalay you want to buy? I hope this video has helped. If it hasn't, I've got a more in-depth 20-minute video on the ins and outs of it that hopefully will answer a lot of your questions. Either way, I think it's a great looking ship. I think no one can deny that it's not a great looking ship. The issue is, what version will you buy, or will you wait to pay for it with credits in-game? I've been Ricardo, thanks very much for watching, hope you've enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.